to my channel. My name is Anna, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload videos weekly regarding fragrance, beauty, hauls, and basically anything I want to share with you. If that sounds like your jam, please consider subscribing to become a part of the family, and don't forget to click the post notification bell. And with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, you guys, so unfortunately the first minute or so got deleted. I don't know where the file went. It literally disappeared. I cannot find it. So I wanted to share with you guys today a few fragrances that I took to my grandma's. I went to visit her in Mexico for a few days for family things, and so I ended up packing a little bit more than I anticipated, because you know, whenever you're going by yourself or you're driving to somewhere, you're taking your car so you can pack your life away and all of that. So I tend to overpack a lot, and I absolutely did. I went for like 3 days and I packed like 10 fragrances in this pouch. I got this on Amazon for traveling, and that is the brand right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you can still find it, but I initially got it on Amazon, and it fit my body mist and perfumes here perfectly. I put 10. I know it's too much, but I just decided that it was going to be a better idea because I wanted to have a fragrance for however I was feeling after I was there. You know, if I was wanting to smell sweet, I wanted something sweet, something fresh, something more floral, you know what I'm saying? So I will show you what I packed in here. The first thing and the only perfume that I actually took is Dkny Nectar Love, which is this one right here. If you've seen my channel before, you have heard me talk about this fragrance because I absolutely love it. I was looking for a honey fragrance because I have Honey by Marc Jacobs, and as you probably know, that is discontinued, and this one does not smell like it, but I actually really enjoy it. It's pretty long lasting on me, and I have the big size and the little one for traveling, and I took this one. The only thing that I kind of don't like is this part. The top has a hole, as you can see right there. I wish it was just covered, but I understand that it's just the design, and I think it's really cute. It smells really great. It's very sweet. It smells like honey, a hint of floral. It has a little bit of sweetness in there, but you mainly smell the honey in general in this fragrance, and it's not an overpowering smell. So I feel like it was such a great combination, especially if you're going to be in warm weather. And it worked perfectly because I don't want to give my grandma a headache. As you're going to hear me say several times throughout the video, I don't want to feel like people get nauseated being around me because of the fragrances that I'm wearing. So I took something lightweight, and yeah. So if you have not smelled this, try it out. First of all, the design with the little bee here, I don't know why, I really like that touch, and the fragrance is really nice. I really love it. I found this either at Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, one of those, and it was about $35 to $40, or I think I might have got it for cheaper. I don't remember. I really like it. I have BB South Beach Jet Set. I really enjoy the packaging on this one. This is kind of an overly sweet fragrance, so a little bit goes a long way. I feel like this one, if it's too hot, I probably won't wear it. I don't want to give myself a headache, and if you overspray this, I feel like you would get a headache. So I did not use this one because I knew that it was way too hot and I was going to give somebody a headache, and that was definitely not what I was trying to do. But this is a very fresh, fruity, sweet fragrance, so if that's the type of perfumes or body mist that you like, you would probably enjoy this one. You can find this one in your local TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I think I've seen it between $7 to $12, so it's not bad at all for the price, and the fragrance lasts a pretty decent amount of time. So I absolutely recommend this one. So that is another one that I had in my bag. Next, I have another one that I actually really enjoy wearing, and I don't actually have the perfume for this one, but I've heard a lot of people mention it, and it's Guess Girl, and that is how she looks. and pink, and even the actual fluid is a pink. So it smells fresh and clean. This one has a hint of some type of powdery note in there that I actually really like. It makes this fragrance smell a little bit more clean. So I feel like this is a good one to wear when you get out the shower, when you want to smell squeaky clean. This is the one to go. I feel like a lot of people really enjoy this one, and it's for really great reasons. I think it's such a good one, and that was also a part of my bag. The next one is the very well known and talked about white t-shirt. I feel like everyone on YouTube has talked about this because at some point you couldn't find it anywhere other than Mercari, and Mercari was, the people in Mercari were charging so much for the fragrance, but I'm glad that they brought this back. I think the packaging is just 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. It smells like laundry, like clean clothes. I used this every day when I was over there before I went to sleep because it made me feel cozy and super clean. And even my grandma actually liked this, and she actually put it on as well. This one has notes of crisp pear, fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, and soft sandalwood. So that is white t-shirt. I'm sure you've heard about it, but if you haven't, that is how she looks. If my camera decides to focus, that would be great. You guys, I need help with the whole focusing situation. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I've literally tried it all. That is how she looks, and that is white t-shirt. The next one that I'm going to share with you is, let me see here in my notes. We have Victoria's Secret Mango Temptation. I have been a fan of this body mist since I can remember. I used it in middle school, I used it in high school. I just really like this. I love mango. I love eating mangoes, and I love fragrances that smell like mangoes. This smells amazing. It's a very simple yet very nice fragrance for spring and summer. This is a mango nectar and hibiscus flower fragrance. That's all that it has. Very basic, to the point. It's sweet, but it's not headache inducing. It's floral, but it's not overly floral. It's just such a perfect balance between sweet and floral, and that mango note in there is so delicious. I absolutely love it. This is how she looks, and if you have not tried this, you have got to smell this. It's so amazing. I 10 out of 10 recommend this because it's so easy to just grab and go. It's not a hard fragrance. It's not something complicated. The fragrance notes are very simple, to the point, and like I said, it's one of my favorites. I love this. Next, we have Pomegranate and Lotus, and this one says balance. Again, this is from Victoria's Secret, and this is just literally what it says. It's what it smells like. Pomegranate and Lotus. And the pomegranate note here is more prominent than the lotus, but you can definitely smell that flower in there. This is more of a fragrance that you can wear, that you want to smell very calm, and a fragrance that helps you kind of relax. That's this one for me. I've worn it several times because it just sits very close to the skin. I can smell it on myself. It smells great in my hair. I really enjoy this, and that was another one that was in my bag because I knew that I didn't have to really think about it too much. I could just pick it up, put it in my purse, and head out the door. So that's another one that was in my bag. We are on our third to last. This one is Secret Sunrise. This is a tropical berry and freesia fragrance. I love freesia and berries in any perfume or fragrance. I feel like it gives it such a breezy, kind of tropical, but not overly sweet. I like it. This is Sunlit Berries Pink Petals, and it says You're on Island Time. Not a difficult fragrance, very basic notes, but nonetheless, this is amazing. I think the longevity on this is pretty good if you ask me. I did reapply throughout the day, but it was not something that I minded at all. I like the notes here. I'm in love with freesia. I actually really like it. It's a very airy, beautiful floral note that I really like, and the tropical berry just elevates this. It's so good. And I believe they still have this on Victoria's Secret, even online, I think. I could be wrong, but if you haven't smelled this, I suggest you do. Also, the packaging on this is so nice. That is how she looks. My camera is just not working with me today. I guess because the color is so vibrant, it's having a hard time focusing on the product. So that is how she looks. And last but not least, it's Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62, and this is salted pistachio and salted caramel. I know. Everybody talks about this for great reasons. It's really good. It is a very sweet fragrance, but every time I smell this, I think of summer. It's so good. It lasts a really good amount of time. It's not super bulky to where it's too big for your purse. So it's a very convenient size. It smells really good. I would suggest not to overspray this because then it tends to be very sweet. But I wore this, and on the day that I wanted to wear something sweet, this is the one I chose, and I actually really liked it. And my mom really liked it as well. She had it on with me, and my grandma even smelled it, and she thought it smelled good, and she does not like really sweet fragrances. So this says a lot. And this you can find in Sephora. I'm pretty sure you have heard about this, and if you haven't, you have to check it out. That is how the bottle looks. This is Cheirosa 62, and I really like it. Last but not least, we have Tiki Bay Island Margarita, and this one looks like this. It has such a beautiful gradient effect to the bottle. I really like it. This one, a fruity, tropical, citrusy fragrance. It's not a complicated fragrance either. It has notes of mandarin orange, whiskey, mango, and salt. And that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have any suggestions for any future videos you'd like to see from me. Also, let me know what are your favorite fragrances at the moment. I'm always looking for new ones. And with that, I will see you on the next one. Bye!